As we said, number one, with the reading on the DSAT, make sure you read deeply, don't get lazy on it. And you also read the answer choices carefully. I mean, time won't be an issue with this, guys. It's okay, Mo. So which choice best states the main purpose of the text? Or so why was this text written? And let's just read it very quickly. I like to read poetry. There shall be new roads wending, a new beating of the drum. Men's eyes shall have fresh seeing, gray lies reprise their span. But under the sun's new being, completing what night began, there'll be the same backs bending, the same sad feet shall drum when the night finds its ending and day shall have come. Wow, pretty depressing. Here it's telling us, well, we have a new day, right? A new fresh day. But, and notice here, but there's a shift in ideas. We're completing what night began, the same backs bending, the same sad feet that continue when this night finds its ending. So what is the purpose here? So again, we're starting a new day, but there's something about like sad people continuing their work. If you look at answer A, to consider how the repetitiveness, well, are we talking about repetition? Well, I mean, if you look at the text, the same backspending, the same sad feet, this indicates some sort of repetition. Inherent in human life can be rewarding and challenging. So is there something rewarding in this repetition? Well, yeah, right? New roads, new beating of the drum, fresh seeing eyes. Are there challenges also mentioned here? Right? Well, yeah, right? The backs bending and sad feet, and how this begins in the day and comes at the night. So I like answer A. And if you go through the other answer choices, to question whether activities completed at one time of the day are more memorable than another time of the day. And we're not talking about memories here, it's about off topic. To refute the idea that joy is more commonly experienced emotion than sadness is, well, how do we know it's more commonly experienced? I feel like these two parts, one and two, are equal. Indeed, to demonstrate how the experiences of individuals relate to the experiences of their communities. And maybe we're talking about experiences of individuals, however, we're not discussing communities. So it's off topic there. So here we want to know the function of this información in the text as a whole. And I'm going to read this because I kind of like reading poetry because it makes me feel dramatic. Oh, deep delight to watch the gladsome waves exultant leap upon the rugged rocks. Ever repulsed, yet ever rushing on, filled with a life that will not know defeat, to see the glorious hues of sky and see the distant snowy snails glide spirit-like into an unknown world, to feel the sweet enchantment of the sea thrill all the soul. Okay, so let's actually read or focus on this part and then go into the underlined portion. And so in the beginning here, we're talking about how, or the writer, Charlotte Fortin Grimke, she's discussing waves and how these waves break upon the rugged rocks and how these waves are pushed away by the rocks and how they continue to rush on, how these waves are filled with life and how these waves do not know defeat. So we can say the function here is to describe the waves, right? To describe the waves. So portrays the surroundings as an imposing, intimidating scene, but I mean, when we read this underlined portion, we don't get this intimidation. We feel like it's more of awe, right? Wonderment, respect than intimidation. So I don't like answer A. It characterizes the sea waves as relentless and enduring force. Well, are we discussing sea waves? Well, we are. Are they relentless? I mean, they're repulsed, yeah, rushing on. So seems pretty relentless to me. Are they an enduring force? Well, again, here they're filled with life that will not know defeat. So this indicates an enduring force. So I like answer B. Let's check answer C. It conveys the speaker's ambivalence about the natural world. And then again, I said the tone is awe. So I wouldn't say answer C. It's not ambivalent or unclear. It draws a contrast between the waves and the speaker's thoughts. But how do we know that their speaker's thoughts here? Seems like it's just about the waves to me. So it's off topic. I like answer B. B for donkey. Question number 7. The blurb is important. It's necessary to read the blurb. They're secretly exchanging letters. And so the question is asking us for the overall structure of the text, which basically in fictional-based texts would be what are the events that occur here in this text. Now, I won't obviously read all of this, but it's about one character giving another character a letter, and that character is happy that he received the letter. So the answer is A, right? It describes the delivery of a letter. And it does because she showed him the letter, but was afraid to toss to him. So she ran and fetched a long cane, and then, she reached out for him to get the letter. And then it portrays the character's happiness in the letter, and he was reading it, and he was so happy, right? It gives him new wounds to the generous, nothing obliges love so much as love. Wait, it's right here, yeah, with joy. He was transported with joy. He was elated with joy. Now, if you check the other answer choices, right, a character is desperate to receive a letter. And then explains why the letter was not written. So this contradicts the information. The letter was written. The dude read the letter. He was super duper happy. It presents the character's concerns about delivering the letter. And then it details the contents of the letter. Do we know what that letter is about? No, we don't. So C is no good. It reveals the inspiration behind the character's letter? No. It doesn't tell us why Atlanti wrote this letter. And then emphasizes the excitement another character feels upon receiving the letter. That's there, but not this part. So we're going to go with answer A.